Danganronpa.
Welcome back. Oh boy.
This episode's gonna start with you saying back because you were talking when like one started.
Yeah, I noticed that. So it's gonna sound really dumb to start with.
Whatever,
Sorry.
we're gonna leave it in. We're showing it. Look, the guy that we figured out before we even came here did the kill.
I unfortunately came across a picture of a certain character dying during that text conversation I had with you. And I know someone who dies, but I don't know who killed him.
Who is it? Who'd you say?
I can't say it.
I guess so. I already know everyone who dies.
Alright, it's
I imagine. I heard it, so I got it.
you know who it
Yeah.
is.
I really like comments
He has a lot of But like points, so what is it, like $10 to go have a beer with your friend?
No, stop. Every time you get 100 points, you get to make a choice off of the menu. Choice number one is you get to be free. I mean, you don't have to fight anymore. You get to leave and lose all your memories of anything pertaining to what you did while you were like fighting enemies and stuff like that.
Okay.
So any of the people you met there, any of the experiences you shared with them there, that's all gone for you free. You don't have to fight anymore. So it's basically you get your life back. Two is that you can get a powerful weapon, and that's all it says. You can get a powerful weapon. It doesn't specify what you get. You just get a better weapon.
So it could be something that's totally not suited to you.
It could be, but three is that you can bring someone who has died back to life. Anyone who is participating in the game and died during it, Gantz keeps their data, and he will bring them back for you.
But it won't be like the real them, it'll just be an exact copy.
It'll be a copy, but you're already a copy of the original you.
Oh.
To be part of the alien hunting thing, you die. So that's why it's sort of like being hypocritical when people are like, you can't do this, dude, I don't want to do this, you can't do this to me, Gantz. It's like, you died, dude. You're technically, you should be dead. I'm giving you a second chance.
I mean, technically not the real you, but
Yeah.
a version.
But a version of you. It's like 3D printing another person.
You know, I'd honestly probably go with the weapon. As so long as it isn't anyone I care about too much. Like if it's Dickbag Bob here.
No,
like,
that's Kato. Kato is awesome. The dick bag is this guy with the really long hair. Excuse me.
that didn't happen. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If it was her video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Like, is that just an artistic representation, or are they all really?
They're dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah. They did.
No.
Tyler, no!
So
The girls that I spent literal minutes making fun of their bodies. They're dead? No.
Oh, wait, I saw this one picture. It's like, hey, how old are you? And like, this girl said I'm 16, and it was a +4 card for Muno. He said, "How about now?" Like, no, but are they really dead, or are they just? Is that an artistic representation of?
Artistic representation.
Okay.
They're probably dead.
私
I thought it was just like their band got dismembered. Not.
You couldn't have picked a bit like disbanded. You're like, the band got dismembered. It was dismantled. The band is dismantled.
Okay, then not the best word choice, but you know what I mean. Like they split up.
Sure. Remember when she was all like, I love you, give me the dick. And then you were like, no dick for you. Remember that, guys?
Oh.
I mean, that's the plot of The Little Mermaid.
I love how he's just standing off to the side now. Red hair boy.
Have I ever told you my, really, the broken down version of what the story of The Little Mermaid is?
No.
The story of the Little Mermaid, Disney Little Mermaid, is Ariel goes up on the surface and sees a guy, and she's like, man, I want some dick. And she goes to her dad, and dad's like, no dick for you. And so she sells her voice to get legs and other things so she can get some dick, and she actively empowers her villain. She gives Ursula the power to be villainous and kill her father. Or at least, like, you know, turn him into whatever so he can't do anything,
But
right?
she got dick in the end.
She did get dick in the end.
I saw this one video. It was like, I want to go meet my man on the sea. It's like, oh, okay. I need legs. Like, just legs. Like, you know, no, I just need legs. It's like, okay. And she walks out. She walks out of the sea, and it's crab legs. And he just picks up like a rifle and shoots her in the face.
That's amazing. No dick for you.
Is that my arm without hesitation? Okay, so you're just thinking about what happened, right?
Yeah. You were upset you were gonna hit Monokuma again, and she stopped you.
Cheated?
Yeah. She grabbed your arm and stopped you from punching Monokuma. Violence against the headmaster is strictly prohibited.
Wait, but what if you survive the punishment like a biker boy did? He avoided his
He
punishment.
threw the bear and it was fine.
Yeah, so like if she dodged the harpoons, would she have just not been attacked
Probably,
again?
more or less.
So you could totally hit him. You just gotta
Yeah,
dodge
you just
the
don't know
punishment.
where the fuck it's coming from.
Oh. I'm gonna feel really bad for him. I hate this because every single character has like a certain personality and you can get attached to him.
He's got a really cool one.
Exactly.
He's a nice guy if you really talk to him, but
Yeah.
you don't get much time to do it in a legit game.
That's the thing. He's already he came into this acting like a nice guy and being nice to everyone. Then he gets quiet. Someone gets a conspiracy against him. He stops the conspiracy, but oh no! In doing so, he killed someone. So he's just now in a bad spot.
I mean, if I was in his shoes, I don't think me personally, if I get away from being attacked, like trying to be murdered, I probably wouldn't have gone to the extreme of, I'm gonna get my screwdriver and kill her for this, because I would have been like, ooh. It's not self-defense if you go back to your room to get your screwdriver to hit someone, right? At that point, it would have been like, okay, I fended her off, I'm just gonna go back to my room, and in the morning, I'll be like, hey guys, we got a little bit of a problem. Like, so what? Sayaka's wrist is broken because she tried to kill me.
Yeah. Well,
I backed up. I was like, you know what? I'm a dead bat.
but how well do you think that's gonna end up working? Because there's gonna be a big social stigma about all of this. So you gotta think about that too. Oh, she's just instigating him now.
Oh, she's horrible. So
Yeah.
it's like, look at those red eyes.
She's
Her character screams evil villain, doesn't it? I mean, look at that, like, gambler ring finger thing he's got.
Oh, that reminds me, I just saw the newest James Bond. And, like, he's not the main bad guy, but he's, like, the top henchman, pretty much. He has metal fingernails so he can dig out people's eyeballs.
Does the, oh, that's pretty metal. Doesn't the guy from Tokyo Ghoul have one of those rings? The guy that plays cracking his knuckles?
Oh, the Jason?
He does,
Yeah, he does. But I don't think he uses it, really.
I wear a ring like that.
Okay.
You know what else I'd wear? A Gantz suit. If I had a Gantz suit, I'd wear that. Put it in my clothes, and they'd be able to see it, but just barely. They'd see like the part that's on the neck, and they'd be like, oh, that's weird. And then I'd be like, nothing, you know?
The only thing I'm kind of thinking about if you bring someone back and dance is the only thing really worth it is you have another companion in fighting.
It hasn't been done yet, so I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's you bring them back and then they have to compete and get 100 points themselves to be able to get their freedom, or if you bring them back and they're free automatically. I imagine they have to compete. So.
Oh, I was just thinking like they come back to the dance program.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. When I say compete, it's a game.
Why? Why is it a game? I thought this was to save humanity or something. I don't know why I put the cat. Oh. I feel like he's a nice guy until he pushes him too far, and that's the point at which he goes rampage. And that's
too late for that now.
Like, just look how distraught he is. Like,
can you imagine what a table it would turn if you were the killer and you managed to hide a weapon on you in the courtroom, and if they figured you out, you were like...
Wait,
and you just pulled your weapon out and started killing people?
Wait, but you just... I remember you said in one of the future installments, someone actually does try to kill Monokuma in a court case. Or, I don't know if it isn't.
They try to kill Monokuma, but outside.
Oh, okay. You know, that should have broke his neck right there. I just think it's the way in which they kill him. Like, it's a joke to Monokuma.
Yeah, more or less. The worst one, the one I think is the most interesting looking one is the hunter.
Wait, do they show his body after?
Yeah, but not like I said, they can't do too much. But it's...
I didn't think Japan would be that strict on it.
They're pretty strict.
I mean, based on some of the things I've seen in anime.
They're pretty strict on like body horror and stuff, like gore. Like Future Diary, there are scenes where people get arms cut off, and that has to be blurred when it's showed on television.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that, because you know Japan, their reputation is pretty much being the pervert country. So like, why?
The pervert country.
Yeah.
Japan.
I mean, well, it's true. Like that's just one of the stereotypes, and you think about it. Like, do you want to end this here, or you want to keep
going? Keep going.
I think it would have been much more effective if they showed the body afterwards.
Yeah, they can't like go through and go through it.
Wait, was just like the rating, or would they just straight cut the game if they showed that?
It would have upped the rating and lowered the audience.
I wish they would have done it.
For what is like one of their like first games for Spike Chunsoft, very successful as well. They just recently released the design for the Danganronpa 3 character, the main character, and it's the first time you're playing as it's not the first time, it's the second time you're playing as a female, but we don't talk about the first time you play as a female in the games.
What's your special?
I don't know if they released that yet. They've just shown what she looks like.
Like, they should make you a person with an actual skill instead.
That'd be an interesting new, that'd be
because in this, you're just lucky.
You're always the person who doesn't have a skill.
Yeah. You're always the average Joe.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if they made you like the world's best, I don't know, artist or something, you know, that at least be interesting. I like that line.
You're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. There are a lot of good lines in this.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna use that in real life now.
You sound like an anime character.
You know what? I find that a lot of lines from anime actually do. I can very well incorporate them into real conversations, and people will agree with me. Like, yeah.
Give me one example.
Keep
clicking through though.
I can't can't remember what it was from, but it was like a guy talking about how war and like last night we got on different conversations and stuff, and one of them was about war, and I can't remember what it was from, but I was like, it was that something similar to that. I was like, you can't make sense of a nonsensical, and they're like, I guess you're right, and I was like, yeah. You know what's actually really good? Like Tokyo Ghoul's first theme song, like the actual Tokyo Ghoul. You know, have you heard it translated into English? It sounds like 10 times better. Because if you read the subtitles to it, like one of them's like, unshakable, unshakable, unbreakable, unbreakable. It doesn't sound cool in Japanese, but when they change it to English, it's so hype. You need to listen to it.
It's like the Robo fighting because there's like the ones in that where it's like, see the rules of breaking unbreakable, run, fight the power, touch the untouchables. There's a bunch of those.
Oh, I'm thinking of all the creative deaths that could possibly take place for every single person.
For every person?
Yeah, like, would the best romance novelist, like, oh god, would she get pelted with books, or would, like, paper cuts totally destroy her, or would this be a romance?
It sounds like hell to go through.
Or, like, a romance-themed death.
When your classmate is dead.
Oh, wait, I gotta think of different deaths for everyone now. Like, this is... Oh, the clairvoyant. Oh, what did he mean? First he would foresee his own death.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like something elaborate.
And then he just gets shot.
No, he ends up getting like hit with a giant crystal ball or something. In the end.
Like Indiana Jones style.
Mm.
There's a really rough one in the second game. It's probably this... Like, there's one that I like, and that, like I've said, that's the One Woman Army. That one's probably the one that I like the most. But the actual saddest one is probably, I think it's like the second to last execution in the second game.
Mm.
And that one is just... They know exactly how long to make you wait on things, and it's just a tick long enough for you to be like, and then it's like, boom, and it's over, and it's like, oh man.
You showed me one execution, and I actually played an execution.
Yeah.
But that I can't really say it here, can I? But both of them were comical and not at all sad. Like, I hate not being able to talk about it in detail, but you know, it might be due to those rules on body horror. Like, I'll just say one character gets completely flattened, but he looks like just a crappy Tom and Jerry cartoon cutout. It's not even scary or impressionable in any way.
Yeah, this is like the hope section of the game where they bring you back to be like, look, here's something, don't kill yourself, keep going, keep playing the game. And she was like, in the end, she may have tried to kill someone and tried to pin on you, but in the end, she tried to keep you safe because she wrote the message so we can figure it out easier.
Oh, this is just the, this is just supposed to settle your See, but that doesn't work for me, especially since I'm halfway skipping through it. But the other half is such a speech doesn't actually break the reality of she had the full intention to totally pin everything on you.
Yeah.
She had the full intention to let you go down burning along with everyone else.
And this is where you're sort of different from everyone else. Everyone else sort of wants to move past it, but Makoto is the one guy that's like, I'm gonna keep this with me, alright? It's not okay to just forget this.
Yeah.
This is also where like the first game differs from the second game a bit, because in the first game everything's pretty legit.
Oh wait, you're Makoto, right?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I just have a good intuition.
See?
Oh, so he was joking.
He's making his sake reference. When your girlfriend's dead, but you're still making inside jokes.
It's like, I was a psychic.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's only 12 of you left, and there was 15. To continued B? Question mark.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
The bat of despair. Wait, is this mine or just like
It's
an
yours.
overall?
You get it.
Why do I get
Despair
it?
bat.
Why do I get the despair
You
bat?
get the despair bat. Take it. Take it.
Yes,
take it.
and save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
And save over that one.
Yes. Why do I get the despair bat? Like, what?
Yeah.
Wait, was it his bat or the one Monokuma used to kill?
It's typically something Monokuma use.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave my room. If I can.
I think he wants you to sleep.
And let's.
Just close your eyes.
I guess
Or
not.
he wants you to go to the bathroom because everything's cleaned up and you're like, what the hell? And then gone.
Did they finally fix my my door? You know, I could just stay in my
Probably.
dorm, run to the kitchen, and just come back and survive this.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Well, no.
But that's dumb. It wouldn't make a good game, Tyler.
No, actually, if you did that, you'd probably be most singled out because you think about it.
Someone would burn your schedule, and then you'd be like, getting stuff out of the fridge, you stuff a knife in your back. Damn.
Exactly. So, or they could like tripwire and. Because you're
with
Russian.
all the tripwires hanging around.
There are many things you can make a tripwire out of.
They get the sheets off their bed, you don't notice it when you're walking out your door and you trip.
Since, go ahead and dispose of.
Dispose, meaning not buried, not put to rest. Either,
Thrown out.
Either thrown out or burned. Down the trash chute they go.
Did I mention that the all of the vegetables you have to eat in that cafeteria?
Yeah.
The fertilizer is actually your dead companion's ashes.
Awesome.
Could you imagine that?
That'd be pretty great.
It's like
This eggplant tastes like sayaka.
I guess, it's like I guess like you can finally say I hate out Sayaka.
You eat you just like you eat like a green bell pepper. Like it's like there's bell peppers and beef, right? And you taste it and you're like, I feel more fashionable today. And you put on like a cardigan.
I can see like you eat the pop sensation one and you just like auto tune your voice.
Yeah.
Auto
And
tune
everyone's
that.
like, whoa, fuck.
Your voice is dubstep. Hey, wait, wop wop.
Jesus.
No, I feel like that would be an ultimate, like the ultimate dubstepper, like in like a future installment maybe.
Fixed up. Yeah. When you can laugh, when you can innocently laugh. Hey, you know what? He's like completely honest though, so you can't really like. That's just the way he is. He's brutally honest.
Yeah. See, even the guy that's supposed to be cold-hearted isn't that cold-hearted.
I just realized. Look at how big his collar is. I want a collar. That's like a Jotaro collar.
Look at his Koopa eyes. No, Kaya eyes from like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Kaiba.
Actually, that looks kind of like him. Like
Kaiba had a really big collar too, didn't he?
He did. The only thing that's different is the hair. Like,
literally, the only thing Mondo is missing is a chain hanging off the left side of his collar.
You know, I don't remember this from the show, but Kaiba apparently, like I saw a gif of it. Someone was about to shoot him in the head, and he took a card and just put it right between the hammer and the actual bullet, and stopped it, and just beats the crap out of him. I was like, I don't remember that on 4Kids.
The heart of the cards, dude. Heart of the fucking cards.
Well, I found this really funny YouTube video. It was like, Yugi, I've analyzed all of your moves.
Yeah, I think I've
You
seen
can
that
win.
one, yeah.
And he's like, I place a card face down. It's like,
I hope he doesn't realize it's just my expired driver's license.
it's like, I play Cal Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dumb card.
This is
Get
dumb
off the
card.
field.
Get that
It's like,
card.
okay.
Whack ass. I play Enrage Battle Ox. And he clicks and jacks angry.
Oh, this is one of the most powerful cards
Yeah,
in the game.
that's the Yugi No animation by Speedo Sausage. You guys go check it out, along with his other animations such as Skate or Die.
I am Exodia.
Yeah, he's like, oh god, I fucked it up. He put like 4 left legs in the body.
There is no body.
Well, it's the torso piece. Is what it is.
Yeah, it
There's
goes
5
straight.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, he forgot the torso, didn't he?
No, there's 5 pieces. It's the torso and head, basically, and then the left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg. But he put down 4 left legs. It's just got 4.
No,
It looks like a swastika standing up.
I love how he ends that. He's just like,
He
rips off the
rips the
card.
card. He's like, oh, the duel's over.
I play Yugi and attack your life points directly.
Kicks him in the face.
You can't do that. Oh, well, I play this card face.
Wait a minute. You can't attack on the first turn.
Oh,
okay.
That's one of the most powerful cards in the game.
Oh my god.
No, but for real, that was the most, like, that was one of the most VA things ever. It must have been, like, a more adult version of Yu-Gi-Oh! When he did that, because I don't remember guns in actual Yu-Gi-Oh!
Depends on what type of which generation.
Like, it was the one everyone knows. Like, not the crappy ones.
Hey, I didn't watch the
よろしいですか?
I watched the one where it was like they went to an academy, and that one was pretty good.
I don't know.
That's the one where the guy joins the like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Academy, and he's like a red jacket. Is his like there are like 3 different levels you can be. You can be a red jacket, which is like average. You can be yellow jacket, which means you're like more technical or something. I can't remember yellow jacket. Yellow jacket's like a step up, and then a blue jacket is like you're the elite. And he's like a red jacket dude, and he's taking on all these blue jacket guys and
And he's
stuff.
winning.
Yeah. And there's like this one blue jacket girl that's like, oh fuck.
やだよ.
No, there's one I hated because it's way too colorful. Like, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Was supposed to be like, this was an ancient Egyptian game, and like, it actually had a connection, like some mystical bullcrap or whatever, and then later episodes, like, it's digital funland.
Yeah, it's one like a dark picture girl.
Yeah, do you ever see, on 4Kids, because I used to watch that all the time as a kid, they had one version where they accidentally got sucked into a real life like universe of Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
And they, instead of cards, they had capsules that shot out the monster, and they directly fought with them. Like, and at one point they got a choice to become infused with a monster. You know, Yugi's like, magician. Chick picked that one. It was pretty legit. Like, that's my childhood one.
4Kids, dude.
4Kids was lit. 4Kids was lit. Oh, she said.
Bet you over there watching that Sonic X and shit.
I went.
Sonic, number 1. Sonic, Sonic, come right, go rock out.
Alright. No, I saw, there's one episode where they said,
That's what the theme song sounds like. Look it up.
on one episode of that, it stuck out to me because the concept was 3 universes were gonna collide or something, and and then pretty much what would happen is time would keep skipping over that exact same day. So it's like end of the day would reverse, but they wouldn't know it reversed. So they'd be living that day forever without
Well, I
knowing
remember
it.
when Sonic X, they went into space, and that's when Cosmo shows up, and Tails is like, I gotta get my dick wet.
10時になりました.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember that from Sonic X?
No.
God, you suck.
夜時間に
No, I remember the Bat Lady.
That's Rouge.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますの
Green
で
Alien Girl.
立ち入り
Tails is all
禁
like,
止となります。
How does
あと
Tails'
で
tails
す
work?
ね。
Because they look like a rotary helicopter. But how does that work?
先ほどのお
Or
前らの
does
発
he actually
言
have
に
like a
は
rotary unit
う
on his
ー
head?
正当化見え見え隠れ見え見えくらいの割合入れ
So I
た
don't
ら
fucking know. Ask the
人が
Japanese.
人を
Ask
裁
Sega.
く
Go to
責
Sega
任は
headquarters. Be
重
like,
いんだ
hey, how'd Tail work?
ちゃんと自
And
覚
they'll
し
probably
ろ
be like,
よ
well,
な
Tail stole Antoine.
Studio.
Tail. You're like, who the fuck
犠牲と
Antoine?
責
It's
任
like,
の上
read
に
the
の
Archie
み
comics.
成り
It's
立
like,
つん
fuck
だ
you.
よ
Don't worry, read the Archie comics.
では
Archie?
で
Yeah,
は
the Archie comics.
いい
It's
夢
like,
を
Archie.
yeah, the Archie comics.
That was a thing?
Yes!
Like, I don't think
Have you
it...
not? They're like the most popular thing with Sonic. They're like the one good thing that you can say about like Sonic.
Oh wait, are you talking about an actual character in the Sonic universe called Archie?
No.
Like, actual Archie comics, like
Yes.
the sweater vest boy that...
Yes, there are Sonic Archie comics that are like, there are crossover ones, and then they're just made by like the same. That's when I say Archie comics, I don't mean it's like it's Archie's in the Sonic world. I mean, yeah, there are crossover ones like that because, fuck, people who buy Archie comics will buy anything that's got Archie in it.
Mhm.
But it's the same style, right, as Archie comics. You know how Archie comics have been going for years? Well, it's like that.
Mhm.
It's like that, but Sonic. And Sonic's been around for years doing these.
Alright, we're about to start the next chapter. You want to go ahead and end it
that's
here?
fine, yeah.
Alright, we're going to end it here. See ya.
Yeah.
Danganronpa